What's up, guys? Alex with Average Guy Gaming here with part 5 of Borderlands. Let's get into it. So we ended last episode in the Lost Cave, the Shock Caverns, as I like to call them. And we had just finished up collecting all the different shock crystals and helping out our little claptrap unit. We also got through the second round of the fight to the death with the Skags that we died in before in one of the earlier parts. We still have the next part to go to. We still have to finish the third round, and we also have to go beat Mo and Marley. And those are the two quests we have to do right now. I think first we're going to kill Mo and Marley because it's just going to be easier. We're already a little over leveled for it, and we're actually under leveled for the arena quest. So I don't know if we're even going to get to that just yet, just because I don't know if we can complete it. So we're going to do Mo and Marley. We're going to see where we stand XP-wise. We're going to hand in all the quests we've got. And if we're not 18, which I don't think we will be, we're probably just going to not abandon, we're just going to avoid the arena quest until after we are over 18, just to make sure we can complete it without dying and losing a significant amount of money. So Mo and Marley is in the Arid Hills. We've already been here. You might remember it from before. And the Legend of Mo and Marley is a quest where we have to go fight two Skags. They are not normal Skags. You'll see what I'm talking about in about 5 minutes. We picked up some... Oh, Jesus. I don't want to fight him, actually. I mean, it's not like I couldn't kill him. It's just... I don't want to waste my time fighting him. You know what I mean? He's just annoying. Not even, like, challenging. Just annoying. But we can try to pot-shot some of these guys down. Get a little XP. And... I doubt we're going to have any luck avoiding fighting him now, though. Because the moment we step off up here, he's just going to run up to us and try to murder us there. So, I do kind of like this rifle. I know it's not the best rifle in terms of, like, everything, but the explosive damage on it is very nice. For when it does proc, it gives us, like, triple the damage of a normal bullet. Okay, we could kill him. Let's just go kill him. I figured it would be a waste of our time, but we're already sitting up here wasting time anyway, so let's just jump down here and murder him. Truth be told, he's actually weaker than a Alpha Skag at our level, despite being a badass. I'm going to go back up this little side path here, though, because if we go up this ramp over here, we're going to run into this camp, and we don't have to fight them. They don't give enough XP that doing it just to do it would be worth it, XP-wise. Oh, shit. And then, once we finish up Mo and Marley, once again, we'll see where we're at. I was hoping to do a short video of Mo and Marley and the third round of the meet and greet, or arena, whatever I'm calling it nowadays. A little consistency in my show would be nice. That was my plan, but unfortunately it looks like that plan is falling through. I don't really know what's going on. So we're going to finish up Mo and Marley, see where we're at time-wise and where we are at level-wise. And we might move on with the story, or we might make this a very short episode. Either way, either way, it'll work out. I mean, it always does. Oh, a sniper dropped, although it's... You know what, that might actually be better than the one we had. What else are we using? I feel like this is better than the one we were using, and if we don't have one, I guess we'll just use it. The accuracy on it is actually pretty nice. So... Once again, I'm going to explain what I talked about last time with my method for aiming. So when you're using... Okay, so controllers are just better for games like this in general. Some people might disagree, that's fine. I feel like the controller is the better mode of playing when I'm playing games like this. I mean, the mouse and keyboard is definitely better for some games, CSGO and whatnot. But some games are just better with controllers, and I agree. The aiming with controllers, though, is a little off. Because as you can tell, you can't always just slowly guide onto your target. So what I like to do in combat is I'll get it to head level, and then I'll walk. And walking makes it a little easier. And then you can get to the part where you fire. So like here, I just get it head level, and then I walk to the right. Well, right now there's something to the right of me, but that was blocking my way. But that gives you a very smooth horizontal movement, and you only have to worry about the junkiness on the jumpiness on the vertical movement. It's really helpful, like really helpful, and it's something I do use very consistently if I'm not doing my my sweep technique where I just kind of swoop in and assume I'm going to hit them. Fucking racks, man. Like, they're just annoying. It's not like they're difficult to beat. I don't think I've ever been down by a rack in the hundreds of hours I've put into this game and the next game and the pre-sequel. I don't think they have racks in the pre-sequel. I don't remember. I didn't get too far in the pre-sequel, honestly. But I've never been down by a rack once. I think they're just a waste of time, and I don't know why you would ever fight them. Or why would you even invent them, other than to be a goddamn annoyance. Oh well. So as you can see, we're coming up to the quest marker for Moe and Marley. It's right here. So Moe and Marley should be around here somewhere. You'll know them when you see them, trust me. And there is Moe, and there is Marley. So we're going to focus on Marley first, because our incendiary will focus Marley down very quickly, and then we can work on Moe by ourselves. And we want to get rid of these Elder Skags who are just going to spit and cause problems. I could throw out my turret and make this process a little faster. I want to try and save it in case I need it for something. I could very well end up needing it. So, the concept behind Moe Marley, I'm not going to talk about the idea of the quest, like why he wants me to go on this quest or anything. I'm going to talk about why I believe the elements that were chosen and whatnot. So you've got obviously shock element. God. You've obviously got the shock elemental one here, and then Moe is obviously a fire elemental. And I have a theory as to why those elemental powers were chosen and not corrosive, or corrosive is pretty much it. I don't know if you can even have explosive elemental enemies. I don't know if that's a thing, but so my personal philosophy of why it was electricity and fire is because those are the two that whittle away your health the fastest. So basically what I'm saying is that electricity gets rid of shields quicker, and fire gets rid of actual health quicker, and together when you fight them, they're supposed to do like a 1-2 punch. They're supposed to burn through whatever you've got a lot quicker. So we're gonna throw this back down. Make Moe hate us, or make Moe aggro onto that turret. I am fine with either one. Although I'm not fine with him doing it behind the turret, where the turret can't hurt him. Oh, there we go. At least the turret's doing some damage. See, this is where having that shotgun again would be really nice, because this isn't going to do anything. I cannot set a fire elemental on fire, seeing as they're already on fire. So we're going to have to fight Moe solely with our assault rifle, which isn't too difficult, just a little annoying. We have to whittle his health down slowly. We can't just burn him and let the fire stack and do tons of damage. Luckily, he doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage to us, mostly because it is a fire elemental type attack hitting our shields, which is going to do a little less than it should. I have completely lost him. Where are you, friend? There you are. Why'd you go hiding on me? That wasn't nice. Oh my goodness. This has just become... That was just sad at the end there. It was quite obvious that I was in a spot where he was not programmed to get to or something. I don't know. That was just a little sad. Oh well, I could care less. Let's pick up... We saw a blue drop up here, which is actually... It might be one of our first blue drops of the game. One of, not... Oh shit, I equipped the shield by accident. That happens sometimes. You put on the shield, you hold X too long, and you equip whatever you were trying to just normally pick up. So now we've killed Moe and Marley. That is pretty much it for this area. I don't think we come back here again. So you can say goodbye to the arid Badlands. They were fun while they lasted. But we will not be back here unless we forgot something, which I don't think we did. It's always a sad time to start slowly killing off the areas you once knew so well. The arid Badlands is always the wake-up call. Because it's pretty much where you go after you beat Bonehead, and then you do a couple odds and ends that aren't too difficult, and then they're like, hey, go to this mine place and also find these sniper rifle parts, and you're like, oh, I can do that, and then you get here and everything is at or higher than your level, and there's just like adult and alpha, or there's elder and alpha skag just all over the place. It's just a wake-up call for you to realize that you might not be as strong as you thought. So, I have very, very fond and annoying memories of this place. It's crazy how beautiful a game can look, despite being, one, very old, and two, in an art style that doesn't lend itself to realism very well. But, like, this view is really nice, despite all that. So I guess we'll go turn all this stuff in. Or are we headed to the Arid Badlands? So where we just were? I'm so confused now. What did I call it? My apologies, guys. I tried to turn away, and I successfully turned away, so, you know, kind of like I rolled a 20 there. Do I have to turn anything into this dude? Nope, he don't want me to turn nothing into him. I think it's all back in Firestone that we have to turn in. So actually that was the Arid Hills. I had it a little wrong. We're right now in the Arid Badlands, and we do come back to the Arid Badlands a fair amount throughout the game for little odds and ends, like I said. So, goodbye to the Arid Hills, hello to the Arid Badlands. And we're going to run back to Firestone, turn in all our quests, check what our level is. If it's 18, we will consider going and doing the Circle of Death meet and greet, which I still don't know if that's the name of it. I should probably get this right. Yeah, Circle of Death final round. I'm going to call it the meet and greet just because that's what the first one is. The first episode of that chain of quests or whatever it's called. But so, okay, so we're picking up what's called a shock artifact. You can see it on the right of the screen there. And it just gives our turret a elemental effect. And we also got an incendiary one from completing the Legend of Moe and Marley. We have to activate both of them. And we are going to activate the fire one because, once again, we're not going to run into a ton of guys with shields, but we are going to run into a lot of guys with health. As that is, there is no one without health. These are still low-level guns, we don't need these. So, looks like all we've got left is to turn in the Mind Gate key or go do the Circle of Death. I don't think we can do the Circle of Death. I just don't think we can do it. Although, my mind might be changed now that we've got incendiary damage on our turret. That does mean a lot damage-wise. But I think we're just gonna avoid it for now. We might try it once, who knows. As we're passing by, I'll make a split-second decision. As always, we're gonna take my favorite route through here. Woo! I love jumping Pisswash Gully. And, what do you think, guys? Should we try it? Should we try it, or we should just keep going over to where we're supposed to go? Get the fuck out of here. They're annoying me. Yeah, shut up. No one likes you. I think we'll do it, guys. We can try it. If we fail, we fail. And if we fail once, we're done. I know I said that the last time we tried the second round. And then the moment we failed, I tried to do it again right away. And that was not smart of me. The one thing we're going to do, though, is oh, shoot. I got rid of the shotgun. I'm on a roll today, guys. I'm just on a roll. Let's see if we can go buy it back. If we can't buy it back, we'll look for something else, because I want something to... That's a good sniper rifle. Okay, we're going to pick this up first, because I do want that sniper rifle. And that's an even better sniper rifle, and I didn't look there, guys. Oh my goodness. We're going to pick this one up, and we're going to sell the one we just picked up, and I'm just an idiot. Goodness. It's whatever, though. It's whatever, guys. Alright, we're going to see if there's anything else I can just pick up and use while we're in this little... That's an even higher damage one. Guys, I'm just being dumb right now. Holy crap. Yep. It's just... The damage on it is so nice, I can't say no to it. So, unfortunately, there wasn't another gun to replace the sniper that we have now, because I wanted to get rid of my sniper really quick and have something else that's better at close range, because there is no long range here. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. So, let's set our quest to this, even though we are already here and know what the objective is. Make sure we're all stocked up on ammo with everything. Everything looks good for this. And let's just try it. One time try it, guys. That's all we're doing. No takesy-backsies. Okay. See what's going to open first, and try to kill everything really quick as it comes out. We don't want to get bogged down with a bunch of ads while we are trying to fight Alpha Skags and whatnot. As we know, they are the bane of our existence. And there's... No, that's not Alpha Skag. That scared me for a second. I thought we got snuck up on that Alpha Skag. We did not. Now the Alpha Skags are coming out. So can we please finish off the rest of these guys really quick? And then switch to our incendiary gun and begin to burn down and hopefully just chunk down the enemies. I knew he was going to rush us there. One down, one to go, and I think we might still have another enemy after this. Who knows? But we're looking good so far. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Yeah, this is where it gets tough. Now we're fighting the level 18 guys. This is the toughest part of this quest, I'm pretty sure. But we are so far handling it like a champ. The jumping is to every now and then they're going to rush me, and the jumping is to just jump over their rush attack. And we did it. There we go, guys. Didn't even lose our shields once. That's what I call some pro plays. We're going to pop up to level 18 when we hand this in. And I think that's going to be the video, because the next part is continuing on the story, and it's a bit of a long distance thing. We're going to check the damage on these really quick. We're going to compare it to what we're using. And it's technically better on every front. I think we're going to replace it just because it is better on every front. We don't have the explosive element to it, but it's going to be a 3-round burst, which I don't necessarily like, but is going to have a higher output damage or higher DPS output. So I'm going to get us to where we start the next part of the story, and then I'm going to cut it there. I know it was a bit of a short video. I think you guys will live. And I will have the next part up later tonight, most likely. I'm just hoping I'm going the right direction, which I don't think I am. Oh my goodness, guys. This map is so confusing. We're right here. We're good. So this is the next area of the quest, right here. We use the key to get in here, and by key I mean the severed thumbs that we picked up in our earlier episode. And so we're gonna have to go kill Sledge. That is the next quest. This whole area will take us about 30 minutes, 35 minutes to do, most likely, somewhere around there. And it is the continuation of the story. So we're gonna cut it. Thank you guys for watching. I know it was short. I apologize. The next video will be back up to par with normal length. So I will see you guys next time. All right, bye.